if you fish your style, you'll do way better in the tournament than trying to fish someone else's style or the way that they, that they think you should fish, or how you think the tournament's going to be won. Hey guys, FLW Pro Circuit Angler Jake Ormond here. Today I'm going to go over 5 tips to help you become a better tournament bass fisherman. Tip number 1, if you're just starting out and trying to get into tournament fishing, fish locally. Find your local bass club. There's also, if you're a high school angler, you've got high school fishing, and look, you can work your way up into the college fishing. There's also, FLW offers the BFL and the Toyota series. Basically, the BFL and Toyota series also offer co-anglers the opportunity to fish as a co-angler, which is another opportunity for you to learn by watching that boater and how he approaches different bodies of water. You may learn new techniques, new styles, all kinds of different things that you can learn by fishing with someone else. There's a lot of things that you can learn by fishing and just watching someone else and how they approach a body of water during a tournament. Tournament tip number 2 is to find some confidence baits for you. There's fish are opportunistic feeders. There's multiple presentations and multiple lures that can win a tournament on any body of water. Basically, what I encourage is that you find what works best for you, whether you're a power fisherman or a finesse fisherman or a combination of the two. But find the lures that you have the most confidence in and try to keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Don't listen to or try to get into the dock talk, what people are saying. Well, you've got to be, you've got to throw this on this place. No, you don't. Just find what works for you and fish your style in your way, and you'll have more confidence in yourself. And 9 times out of 10, if you fish your style, you'll do way better in the tournament than trying to fish someone else's style or the way that they think you should fish, or how you think the tournament's going to be won. There's always other ways to catch them. Tournament tip number 3 is don't be discouraged from bad practices. Some of my best events have came after some of my worst practices. Look at your practices. You're trying to eliminate water. You're trying to find the most productive areas of the lake. So if after 2 days of practice and you still haven't found anything, well, then you've eliminated 2 days worth of water off of that lake. So look at it as the positive. Always find the positives in everything negative that happens to you on the water. Just find the positives, keep that attitude, and you will make you a more successful angler. Tournament tip number 4 is pay attention to the clues that the fish give you. When you're trying to develop a pattern, pay attention to where that fish came from. Was he on the shady side or the sunny side? Was he beside grass or a log, or what kind of grass was it? What size rocks? If he was fishing around rocks, what size rocks? Was it where 2 different types of rock come together? Pay attention to all these clues, and that will definitely help you to develop patterns and become a better tournament fisherman. Fishing tournament tip number 5, have fun and challenge yourself on the water. I advise that every time you go, you try to spend a little time every trip learning a new technique. Now, it's not necessarily in a tournament. You don't want to challenge yourself too much in a tournament. You want to kind of revert back to what you have confidence in for tournaments. But anytime you're practicing or just fun fishing, challenge yourself. Try to be more versatile. Be a more versatile angler. Find different techniques, different ways to get bites. When you get a school fired up on a crankbait or a jig or whatever, you get that school fired up, throw different baits at them. Try to find different things. You'll learn certain things that will make a school get even more fired up. Some things will shut them down and spook them. But you have to be experimenting with different techniques to learn that, and then just pay attention. Write down notes or mental notes, whatever works best for you. Basically, just challenge yourself. Fish different, all different types of weather. Fish in the rain. Fish in the hottest part of the day. Fish early and late. Don't just fish at the prime time. Try to figure out, how to catch fish at all times of the day. So that will definitely make you a better tournament fisherman. Guys, I hope these tips help you. I hope that you can find something in these 5 tips that will make that you can take forward into your tournament fishing future, and they will help you out tremendously. Thanks. You have a good day.